Okay, the big three press conferences are now done at E3, and clearly, well, let me put it to you this way. The Nintendo conference was impressively bad. So with that being said, I'm going to say that Sony took the cake this year. They just had a sleek presentation, and it wasn't boring. Like, Nintendo's was drab and just dragged and just boring. I didn't intend to watch the full thing, but as it turns out, it was at the tail end of it showing the Nintendo Land whenever it ended. I mean, come on. Oh, hey, look, Nintendo Land. You know, there's been one thing that I've been hearing a lot of from somebody I know on YouTube. And since he called me out on his video, I'm going to call him out on this. PlayStation borrowed the idea of Smash Brothers, making PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Okay, fine. So be it. And so that's his biggest beef. Oh, hey, they stole from Nintendo. They stole from Nintendo. Well, I see that Nintendo has stolen two ideas, not just from Microsoft, but also from Sony. Think about this for a second. Nintendo just unveiled its Pro Pad that looks exactly like, oh, I don't know, maybe this? It looks almost exactly like this, except without the colored buttons. It looks exactly like this. So, they stole the design of the Xbox controller. Not only have they done that, but with Nintendo Land, from what I gathered, I don't know, I wasn't paying full attention to it, it was boring. But they stole the idea of Nintendo Land from PlayStation Home. Except you get to use your little Miis. Oh my god, that's so cool! That's not cool. Don't get me wrong, the press conference did have more to offer than Microsoft's, but I mean, come on. Like 4 or 5 new Mario games announced in one conference? How many more Mario games are they going to make? Mario is so old. Okay? I mean, it's like the first person shooter genre. It's the same thing over and over and over again. It's boring. So I guess Nintendo has to go and take like a franchise, like you see a Call of Duty once every year, right? Well, it's their goal to bring out 5 or 6 Mario games a year and a train. Okay, yeah. Every time I swear I get on the camera, a train comes blowing through here. I'm glad these conferences are done. Sony clearly takes the cake this year as far as their conference goes. The Wii U, I mean, I don't even think they gave a release date for it. I'm going to laugh if it comes out next year. So, maybe they have. Maybe I'm not paying attention. But one thing that I think is kind of funny is that I lost track of what I was saying. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, Sony definitely had a good show last night. Nintendo, boring today. Nintendo needs to step up, like I've said before. Are we even going to be able to watch movies on the Wii U? I mean, beyond Netflix? You know, I mean, are we going to be able to actually play DVDs on the stupid thing? With 8 gigs of internal hard drive space, it's not like you can really put many movies on it. So, anyway, that's all I really have to say. So, anyway, that's just me kind of talking about the 3 shows. And we'll just kind of see what comes up later on this week for E3. But Star Wars 1313 is being shown on IGN, so I'm going to go check that out. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.